short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white coat. Game time. Game time.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewer here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt.
Yeah.
These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know.
Carlos Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them in his pseudo-rookie season after that injury cost him last year. The 10th overall pick in our 2024 draft, J.J. McCarthy.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Cade, to win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Loud and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Let's see what they went with. Third down.
Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Gordon on the coverage.
Begins his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from this performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, when he cares less about those 2 numbers, he's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third.
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. And as we work our way through November, you see here he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns. On play action now, McCarthy finds a man right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
At the 33.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Bears bringing out an extra DB here. Third down.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Vikings getting their punt team out. On the return for the Bears, Devin Duvernay. Pulled in at the 20. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. So first and 10 now from the 30. The Bears offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. One play in and they are already close to midfield.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play.
First down, Williams to throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Incomplete.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds the in route, complete. And this one doesn't go far. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Torrey Taylor on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Positive of that effort? Well, you didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Play action, McCarthy. Blitz is there, and he goes down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
It's now third down.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Working from the gun, Williams. And as a catch for Luther Burden. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
That's another Bears first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
To throw, Williams.
First down, Chicago.
Stepping up, and he's going to run. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
That's another Bears first down. First and goal.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. First and goal, Swift. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
On the tackle. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
They'll work against the blitz.
8-yard line.
Throw is caught.
Williams pass.
They held him out twice. Here we go. Third goal.
A gain of 3 yards.
Williams to throw. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
Brings up fourth and goal.
They'll run it with Swift. And they turn him away. The defense holds strong, and they get off the field with a turnover on downs. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Jones once more. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Makes it
3rd and 2. McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Williams. Drops it underneath. Swift. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
And the Bears first down.
Running with Swift out of the gun. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. The All-Pro who hauled him down, Trey Hendrickson.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
For the Bears, first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down,
Trying to
Bears.
throw this from the gun. Secured by Burden on the slant. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Luther Burden. It's a gain
Looking
of
for a
9.
pass on 2nd and short. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Bears.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Pace on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Williams set to pass. Brought in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. They need 3 yards here.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
Here's Williams. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Down and goal.
You're going to try to throw for it. And the shutout stays alive in the second half as that pass ball is incomplete on 4th and goal.
Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. He's brought down, and that was close, Bronx. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 1-yard line.
Dive play straight ahead. He picks up 9 on some quality running there, and that brings up 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's been one of the players of this game.
Sets up 4th down.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
At their own 46-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
A gain of 5.
We are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. The throw is Williams. Catch made by Loveland. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. All set now. 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
To the air yet again. Williams. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion. It's third down.
It's third down.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First and 10, here's Jones. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
19-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he goes down. The Bears got him. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? Here he goes, third and long. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Punting unit out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Collects this at the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And they'll need to be judicious in using that final timeout, Brock, but they still could put a scoring drive together before the break. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45.
13 yards on
Williams to throw on first. Throw left side finds Burden. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Williams from the gun. He's keeping it. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Bears first down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here. Santos' kick is good. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the red zone. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. Here's Swift to start the drive. No one's around him. He's got space. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. One play in block, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
15 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
Running behind center with Swift. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Had a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Knocked away and hits the ground. Incomplete. That brings up 4th down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Santos' kick is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Dumps it off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
McCarthy throwing here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Vikings first
on play action now. McCarthy. Downfield. He's got Hawkinson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
A gain of 25 more yards.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Vikings first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Cut out left. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. It's 2nd and goal.
7 brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears.
We'll send a receiver left. Jones goes up and over for the touchdown. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings cut the lead down to just 2. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
This makes it up to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Bears first down.
Here's Williams. Continuing to move past the 45. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bears first down.
First down, Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Williams on first down. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the carry, it's Swift. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Going to run again with Swift. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Brought down back at the 11-yard line.
To the air on third and long. He brings it in. And he's brought down after a short gain. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Now a give to Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the third. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears push the lead to 2 scores now. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. I'll start with a give to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Staying on the ground with Jones. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll air it out on 3rd. Running a screen now for Jones. Trucks a defender. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
And the Vikings first down.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Deep drop this time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
McCarthy fires out wide. Complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Vikings
operating from the gun. It's McCarthy. Has a big strike to Addison. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away.
Kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Escapes a defender. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
35-yard line.
This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Back at the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
to throw is Williams. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. First and 10. It's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Vikings, first down. First and 10.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Bears getting close, so they're going to take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Bears in the nickel, third down. Third and long for him here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
DeAndre Swift, incomplete.
Here he goes, third and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that brings up fourth and long. Punt team on the field. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Vikings and their QB J.J. McCarthy returning to the field on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. A give left side to Jones. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he goes down. The Bears got him. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Space past the 35. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Chicago getting set to take the field now. Their winning streak just keeps growing and growing, Brock. 7 wins in a row now, and with this lead, could be an 8th straight. First down, Williams to throw. That's more on the Cook slant. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw it. Pass brought in He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Bears. First down.
Drawing up the design keeper. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. So first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Secured by Burden on the slant. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Ford. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bears push this to an 8-point game. Point after upcoming. This for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears push the lead to 2 scores now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Rodgers. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Vikings now set to take the field. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Caught, nice gain left side. It's a foot race. Jordan Addison. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings cut the lead down to just 2. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, it's Ford. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Bears lead by only 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying on the ground with Ford. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
He's down at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Looking to throw. Brought in by Ford. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
No gain on the play.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Back to throw. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's got the first down for the Bears, Brock, and that should clinch them this win. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Bears, first down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
So the Bears take this one on the road. Yet another win for them, Brock. And now, I don't know. Are they talking about it? Are they thinking about it but not talking about it? They're